Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny.
JD.
So, ATEEZ.
I don't know what that noise was. It was just a
As I say ATEEZ, I always kind of want to go, hey, makes one team.
Yeah. Okay, do. Big song. Yeah. Oh, good.
So, I need a new ATEEZ song because I'm currently walking around my house most days going, Hakuna Matata. Just constant, that song.
Well, you do know what there's more than that, but I can understand why that sticks, yeah. So Aurora is actually the song that's after Wave anyway.
Oh, okay.
So it's when they're on the island anyway.
Ah, okay.
So.
Is this when they're like, hey, let's just sunbathe?
I don't think so. I haven't seen the MV for a long time. Can't remember. But I don't think it's that. But yeah, this was so summer 2019.
So is this probably best? I'm not ready for sunbathing Jong-ho.
I know, right? Yeah, I just felt like, whoa. So Aurora is about and linking with their pirate theme. So this was written by Hong Jung and composed by him, and he wrote it saying that Aurora is something that even if you've got dark nights and whatnot, when you see it, it's the feeling of being in awe. And he wrote it saying that that's how he feels when he's on stage and he sees his fans for the first time. Like
me.
His ATEEZ, all of ATEEZ, they're in awe basically of like this energy and these fans that have come to see them, and oh my god, and it's a mixture of like gratitude and amazing and humbling and everything. Wow. But I also think that's really cool because I think that in their storyline, so by now it's after Illusion and then Wave and then they're on the island, and being lost in this aurora of like being in awe and whatnot, it could almost like being like losing track of time and whatnot, just being on that, on the island, like losing track of everything.
Being in a bubble.
Yeah, kind of thing. So I think it links quite nicely with their storyline a little bit as well. I don't know if that was what was intended, but that's kind of how I link it from the story of like from Wave and now they're on the island and whatnot. So, but yeah, that's just Aurora. So any girl who's named Aurora right now is like, like, oh, Hong Jung loves me.
I'm just like picturing, like with Wave, being on that island. I'm just like soft lighting and a bit like Dreamers,
Dreamers was in the forest, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know, I haven't actually watched this MV for a while, so I can't actually remember what's in it. So, which is nice because now getting to watch them again with you when I haven't watched them for ages, it's like, oh, bring on the attacks.
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, keeping it clean, have you ever had a dream about ATEEZ or an ATEEZ member that just made no sense to you?
Oh, why are you asking that?
Jong-ho.
I wonder. She just told me, we were chatting in between filming, and she said, I had a dream last night. And I was like, what? I was like, I don't know if you're embarrassed or ashamed or if you're excited. What is this? I couldn't quite tell. She was like, it's about Jong-ho.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah.
I woke up very confused. Let's just say that.
I've warned you ladies before. It can happen at any time. Do not underestimate Jong-ho. And Erin got well and truly Jong-ho at the concert. She was, oh my god.
She did, but I got at the concert. I love the hair colour. Hi. Oh. Can you read the lyrics to me? Oh, that's unnecessary. Hong Jung, stop pulling faces like that. I love the pink and the blue.
It's really nice. It's just rude for Mingy to look like that.
What is wrong with him today?
Nothing.
Oh, don't you start. I think this island needs some rain.
Yes, I do.
I can't describe what I am feeling. That, like, it went past, like, so quick.
I felt very short, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because the song is short or because it just the attack. I don't know.
And I just desperately needed more.
I didn't remember the choreo being quite so swaggy.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't seen that for a while, and then I was like, oh, this is quite, it's quite swaggy.
What happened to Hongjun?
Nothing. Captain was just feeling himself.
Now, I said to Erin, with my ATEEZ biases, it's like I'm in my room with Yasang and Wooyoung, and we're all very happy together. And I feel like for a while, Hongjun has just been leaning in the doorway, just like I'll come in when I'm ready.
Right.
Today he was smirking at me while he stood there.
Right. So he's
teasing me like it's going to be, or is it? Whereas I feel like is at the point where he is in the doorway, but he sort of steps in and out going, oh, do I? Like, just teasing me.
Maybe he's there with flowers. He's cute.
I was thinking during it, wouldn't he make a wonderful husband?
He's proper boyfriend.
And as someone who
so
doesn't,
lovely.
has no desire to get married, I'm like, he would make a wonderful husband. And father to children, wouldn't he? Doesn't help that this week, I think I shared it on Instagram, there was a video where San and Songhwa were live building Lego, and Yuno came in and he secretly stole one piece and then he danced behind them with it to show us that he had it, and then he left, and Songhwa was spent over 2 minutes searching the room for this piece of Lego on live. And Yuno had stolen it. I'm like, God, I appreciate that so much, because that's absolutely what I would do to someone.
They're very mischievous.
I didn't get enough Yasang.
No, but we've said this before. Sadly, we never do.
Yeah. Mingy, like, how can he be like really tough, strong-looking Mingy that's really hot, and then be really, really soft, fluffy Mingy that's really hot?
Yeah, because the soft lens there. It's a lovely MV to get
a nice look at them.
All of them, like the soft lens, the very dreamy kind of. In the fluffy jumpers and all that, but then when they were the white shirts,
the black trousers,
cocky.
Hongjun was doing all kinds of things to try and steal my attention, and then Wooyoung stepped up and, like I said, don't you stop. can I say, San. That blonde hair. Do you know what he looked like? But like a hot, not bratty version. Prince Charming in Shrek.
Oh.
You know, like the great jawline and the white hair, and as he was dancing, it was moving around. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
He's a prince.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I also thought that at first, you're seeing them all in the white shirts. I was like, literally, like they're doing the modern boy band, like all the matching, because they don't often do full on matchy. Everyone's wearing the same.
Yeah.
And so with the white shirts and then the shirts they were wearing at night, which I also really like, because you don't get a lot of, I don't feel like you get a lot of night shots that are, I don't know, it wasn't in the dark, but it was, do you know what I mean? You could tell it was at night, so it's good. And those two scenes, they were all in the same. You don't often get that. So I was like, yeah, this is like a modern boy band. So that's cool.
Who we haven't spoken about yet, Songhwa. Now, Songhwa has kind of nailed down what I'm going to call the Songhwa smolder.
Yeah.
The way he can look at the camera.
He's statuesque. Yeah. And he knows it.
It's that kind of... You're just drawn to staring into his eyes, and you're like, he could be literally stealing the money out of my bag.
I was going to say, he could be like a serial killer.
And I'm just staring into his eyes and I'm not even aware. And I don't even care.
He could be a serial killer and he would get away with it forever.
Yeah.
Because of that terrible thing that where we don't judge attractive people. Like, no, he couldn't possibly be doing anything wrong. He's far too gorgeous. Yeah. No, they all looked really
Jong-ho
nice.
looked angry again at times.
It's great.
I do wonder though, with Jong-ho, I say he looks like judgy and angry quite often, I feel like it's because he knows he's got a big note coming and he gives you that look of, fucking listen.
Oh.
I'm about to hit this note and you are going to listen to it.
Okay. I just feel like he's an old soul, so he can sit in judgment, and I'm okay with that. I like it. It's like, yeah, I see you fangirling.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but your judgment of me is making me do it more.
Exactly.
It's not helping.
But he was different at the concert. He was cute and funny and a little mischief maker. Like I maintain Woo Young is innocent.
Jong-ho is like...
He was the troublemaker.
The little mischievous granddad.
Yeah. He was getting Woo Young into trouble, if anything.
Yeah. I will always... It lives in my brain rent-free. Last year when we went to the concert and people were coming on stage, they were doing a body wave and they're all being sexy, and then Jong-ho came on and they were like, do a body wave, and he just went like... He looked like some old granddad, little weird worm, it was so funny.
What's funny about that though is that he can do it.
He does it on purpose, absolutely.
When he's doing choreo, like there was a part in this when they were on the bridge and he was at the front, and I was like, I was thinking, good Jong-ho.
Well, this is why I said, like, when you look back to the pre-debut Keiki Fellas dance teaser videos and you didn't know who was who or what their positions were, Jong-ho can bring it.
Yeah.
In the comments, let us know who your biases are from ATEEZ. Jenny's, you have two, but you're greedy, you're collecting, you want all. So.
I have two, but like, okay, here's a question. Is it okay to be like, you're saying you are my bias and I will keep you as my boyfriend, but I will marry, you know.
He's only Yoon-ho, which is being sexy.
I can marry Yoon-ho. Yeah, but if I marry but you're still my bias, that's okay, right?
The only problem there is is already married to me. So my biases are Hongjun, Mingi, and Yoona. So, but I did say from the beginning, you're not safe with any of them, especially the captain. The captain, small man, BDE, like for days. Like, he will come to anyone.
He had a lot going on in this video. The faces he was pulling.
It's brilliant. I love how small he is and how powerful he is. It's brilliant. Cannot deny.
So, and the song was nice.
I love Aurora. It's I think it's one of those ones that it sounds so weird, but every now and again, like there's quite a few K-pop songs where I'm like, I couldn't imagine that melody. and it's almost like a weird one because you're like, oh, it's really soft, and then it goes the and it's like it's just a funky melody, and so I feel like that's one of the ones that you're kind of like, oh, this is kind of unexpected, but it's a really good.
I'd need to listen to it without the MV because right now I can't hear anything from the song. I didn't read any lyrics. I can just see Hong Joon.
Okay.
So
fair enough.
Yeah. So that was our reaction to ATEEZ Aurora. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.